John and Mary, a couple whose story is both unique and universal. They were like many others, striving for the American dream, a dream that promised prosperity and happiness. They worked hard, very hard. Day in and day out, they toiled, hoping their efforts would eventually pay off.
I put in long hours at the factory, often working overtime just to make ends meet.
And I juggled 2 jobs as a cashier, balancing shifts and responsibilities, always on my feet.
They dreamed of a better life, a life free from financial worries. They envisioned a home of their own, vacations, and a secure future. But their reality was a harsh truth. Paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt. The weight of their financial burdens was overwhelming. Their dreams seemed so distant, almost impossible. Each day felt like a battle against mounting expenses and dwindling hope.
One evening, I found Mary at the kitchen table, her face buried in her hands. Bills piled high, tears streamed down her face. I held her close. "We deserve better, Mary," I whispered, trying to comfort her.
What if we could change our story? What if we could find a way out of this cycle?
That night, they made a pact. They decided that they would not let their circumstances define them. They would fight for their dream. They would fight for their future, no matter how difficult the journey might be. With renewed determination, they began to plan. They set goals, made sacrifices, and supported each other every step of the way. Together, they believed they could turn their dream into reality. Their journey was far from over, but they were ready to face it together. Change wouldn't come easy, they knew that. It meant stepping out of their comfort zone, embracing the unknown.
I enrolled in night classes, learned about computers, about coding. A whole new world opened up to me.
I took a sales course, discovered a passion for connecting with others, for understanding their needs.
Their days were long, filled with work and studies. Exhaustion became a constant companion, but they pushed forward, fueled by their dream and their love for each other. They were determined to create a better life for themselves, for their future. Week after week, they learned. New skills, new perspectives. They immersed themselves in a world of knowledge, constantly pushing their boundaries and expanding their horizons. The classroom became a place of discovery, where every lesson brought new opportunities and challenges. John excelled in his coding class. He dedicated countless hours to mastering the intricacies of programming, and his hard work paid off. His confidence grew with each line of code he wrote, and he began to see the endless possibilities that coding could offer. He discovered a talent he never knew he had. This newfound skill opened doors he never imagined, and he felt a sense of accomplishment and pride that fueled his desire to learn even more.
With my newfound sales skills, I landed a job at a local furniture store. My earnings increased. We were making progress. I learned how to connect with customers, understand their needs, and provide solutions that made them happy. This job not only improved our financial situation, but also boosted my self-esteem.
One evening, while working on a coding project, I had an idea. It was a moment of inspiration that struck me out of the blue, and I couldn't shake the feeling that it was something worth pursuing. "Mary, what if we started our own online business?" I asked, my mind racing with possibilities. We could combine our skills and create something truly unique.
I was hesitant at first. The idea of starting a business was daunting, and I wasn't sure if we were ready for such a big step. Starting a business felt risky. There were so many unknowns, and the fear of failure loomed large. We had to consider the financial implications, the time commitment, and the potential impact on our lives. But John's enthusiasm was contagious. His excitement and belief in our potential gave me the courage to consider the possibility. We began to dream together, envisioning what our future could look like.
They spent hours brainstorming. They analyzed their skills. They researched market trends. They left no stone unturned, determined to build a solid foundation for their business. Every discussion brought them closer to their goal, and their vision became clearer with each passing day. And slowly, an idea began to take shape. It was the culmination of their hard work, creativity and determination. They knew they were on the brink of something special, and they were ready to take the leap. Taking the leap was terrifying, but they knew that true growth required risk. They pooled their savings. It wasn't much, but it was all they had.
I quit my factory job to focus on building our online store. It was a gamble. We both knew it.
Days turned into nights. They worked tirelessly. John coding the website, perfecting the design. Mary leveraging her sales skills, reaching out to potential customers.
We faced setbacks, technical glitches, marketing challenges. Doubts crept in, but we held on to our vision, our shared dream.
Section 5. The fruits of their labor tasting success. Then, slowly but surely, things started to change.
Their online store, specializing in handcrafted furniture, gained traction. Orders started trickling in, then pouring in.
Their hard work, their sacrifices were paying off. They were building something real, something they could be proud of.
Their financial situation improved dramatically. Debt became a distant memory. They moved into a bigger house, a place where they could finally breathe.
But their success wasn't just about the money. It was about the journey, the lessons learned, the personal growth they both experienced. Section 6. The power of continuous growth. They never stopped learning.
They attended workshops, read books, sought mentorship from successful entrepreneurs.
They knew that to maintain their success, they needed to constantly evolve, adapt to the ever-changing market.
I became a skilled web developer, my expertise highly sought after.
And I, with my exceptional people skills, was promoted to a management position.
Their journey wasn't just about building a business. It was about building themselves, expanding their horizons, becoming the best versions of themselves.
Section 7. The legacy they built more than just wealth. Years later, we achieved what we once thought was impossible.
Financial freedom.
But their story wasn't just about wealth. It was about the power of resilience, the importance of dreaming big, the transformative power of personal growth.
They became an inspiration to their community. They mentored other aspiring entrepreneurs, shared their story.
They proved that with hard work, determination, and a willingness to grow, anything is possible. Section 8. Your journey to financial freedom starts today. This is the moment where everything changes, the moment you decide to take control of your financial destiny. John and Mary's story is a testament to the human spirit. They started with nothing but a dream and a determination to succeed. Through hard work and smart financial planning, they turned their lives around. It reminds us that we all have the power to change our circumstances, to achieve our dreams. No matter where you start, the journey is possible. It's about taking that first step and never looking back. It starts with a decision to learn, to grow, to embrace the unknown. What's your dream? Is it to buy a home, start a business, or simply live debt-free? Whatever it is, it's within your reach. What steps are you willing to take to achieve it? Are you ready to budget, save, and invest wisely? Every small action counts and brings you closer to your goal. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about consistency and dedication over time. There will be challenges, but each one is an opportunity to grow stronger. It requires patience, perseverance, and a commitment to personal growth. Start today. Take that first step. Begin with small, manageable goals and build from there. Your future self will thank you. Imagine looking back a year from now, proud of the progress you've made. The sacrifices today will lead to the rewards of tomorrow. Like and subscribe for more inspiring stories about ordinary people achieving extraordinary things. Join our community and start your journey to financial freedom.